Bagfuel, baby.
We went to Circle House, and that was my first time meeting Pleasure P. I think Pleasure P was in a Bentley or something like that, and Pretty Ricky was on fire at the time. I was a super fan of him. And that nigga put me in a car with him, and like he introduced me to ecstasy. That was the first time I took ecstasy. He like, man, take this shit. I'm like, what?
What you say, Esso? That's the music business.
That's the most beautifulest drug ever invented.
I'm like, what is this?
Keep that shit away from me, God.
Yeah. So he gave me the X pill. I took it, and then I never forget. It's a crazy moment at Circle House. Fucking Pitbull was there. And like I was so lit off the shit, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm like gassing Pitbull up, like yo, like take ecstasy. He like no, I'm from Miami. He like if I'm gonna get to it, I'm gonna get to it.
I know how he get to it, so you ain't gotta say how he get to it.
So fucking I end up doing a record. Then I laid like a rough on it, did a bunch of songs, and then me and Pleasure collaborated on a bunch of songs that night. From there, I went back to LA. And I'll never forget this shit. We finished the song at Encore Studio, me and Ray J. And fucking, it was weird because like the girl Kasha that sang The Business was like with me, and then Tierra Marie was with Ray. So he come in, Ray was in a different bag then.
Oh,
Ray,
he was different.
Yeah,
Yeah, because Clue, I remember going to the club with him.
Hold on, what you about to say?
Yo, my dog Ray come to the studio, take the gun off his hip, put it on the counter. You know what I'm saying? We in there, we rolling up big blunts, you know what I'm saying? Smoking, we're doing whatever we doing. We finishing the song. And he like, that's your girl? He pulled me to the side like, that's your girl? I'm like, no, that's my artist. You know what I'm saying? I'm working with it. Like, you cool, do whatever you want to do. I'm thinking he want to holler at her. But I didn't know it was Tierra Marie at the time, too, that was with him. I'm like, but ain't you got a girl with you or whatever? Like, nah, just chill. I ain't trying to holler at her. I'm like trying to get in my zone. And I think he had just did that. He did like a Vivid deal with like the porn company or whatever, like after the Kim Kardashian shit. So the nigga was like, yo, I just want to get my vibe. Like, is it cool if I play these? And showed it to me and Kasha.
And what's these?
It's porno DVDs.
Yo, this a ill nigga.
So
gun on the board, porno on the phone.
So I think we had Encore or Chalice or one of them, and like he cut the porn DVDs on, and niggas was in there working. We finished the song. My favorite memory of this shit was like he was in there like, I'm trying to do my Stevie. I need to get my Stevie Wonder off, bro. I'm like, yo. I'm like, so he finishing the song and he got to run like, can I just have some fun? He's like, can I just have some fun? Like in his Ray J voice. I'm like, yo. And Tierra Marie was like clowning him like, nah, nigga, that ain't it. She was going in on them niggas and that turned up. And we finished the song, and that was the story of Sexy Can I. Now, fast forward, I got my song, The Business. After that, they didn't turn me on to the ecstasy, right? So I'm around like Murder Inc. lifestyle. Like I seen all that shit. I never tried it. So now I'm just like, damn, like this how Ja Rule was making all these hits. It opened up a whole different level of dimension. Like what's going on?
Ja was making hits on. See, John Gutter used to pick me up in the morning and be like, we all lived in Jersey.
Yeah.
Gutter would get Ja, come scoop me up from my crib. I lived in fucking Jefferson. It was 2210 or fucking Newport Parkway. I won't ever forget it. Nigga come get me every day. Ja be in the back seat. Yo, it's something in the cup for you. Fuck's in the cup. Yo, look in the cup. Ecstasy, double stack, nigga. 9 in the morning, nigga, double stack in the joint. I'm like, yo, I'm scared. I'm getting chills on my arm. I'll be scared to use the drugs. Right. I ain't gonna lie. I'm breaking it up a little shit. Next thing we going to the fucking shit. I'll be like, yo, this is the most beautifulest drug in the world. Yeah. I love everybody on this drug. Nigga. This is great. Yeah. Niggas, you can't stand. You be like, but you want to smoke, my nigga? And that's what I said. I gotta leave this fucking drug alone.
Ja probably went and go to sleep for the night before. Like,
Ja Rule never went to sleep.
Yeah.
He was one of the hardest working nigga. When he had his run, I ain't never seen niggas work that hard like that. No matter what he did, he was the first nigga to go to the club, go to the studio, go to the club, go back to the studio and work and be a Def Jam, because Def Jam was a club back then. Am I lying? If you didn't come to the label, you was trash.
Yeah.
Everybody was pulling up. Hove was pulling up, nigga. Every day by noon, everybody got to come inside the building. They smoking on 19. They smoking on 20. These niggas is over here. They making money. Don't fuck with them. Bird coming through, X coming through, going crazy, Foxy. It was the club. It was where you went to actually, when you got your deal, you was like, I can go in the building now.
Bro, I was smoked out on 20. Like the weed man. This back in the day, like
Hot was the weed man, nigga.
Yeah, Hakeem.
Hakeem Green.
What? Nigga,
Shout
that was
out
my
to
dog.
Hot.
What the fuck you talking about? Yeah, like nigga, he put me on the pimp,
Hot
like,
the weed
everything
man.
early. Like the clear jars, the cubes, bro.
The cube, he had the bag.
Yes, bro.
Yes,
Anybody
nigga, come
that's
on,
from
stop.
that era, they know what's going
Hakeem,
on.
shout out to Hakeem,
Shout
yo.
out to Hak, man.
Word up.
Damn, Hakeem.
We
So,
were-
see, this how you know niggas is really in this shit for real, for real. So fucking, to me, like, the ecstasy pill was like the limitless pill back in the day or whatever. Like, y'all seen that movie called Limitless?
Yeah.
Like, it was one of them. Nah, I'm sipping. I told you I got a long
You
day.
ain't sipping that
So,
shit.
with that being said, I did the song "The Business" with the girl Kasha that was working with me. I actually met her in my A&R on my team over there, K Smith Video, who's Will Smith's nephew. Like shit, he was an artist at the time, and I met the girl on the shoot, and we took ecstasy and we went in the studio, and I swear I did that song "The Business" in one take. I went in the studio. I did the whole song, the first take is the whole song. There's no backgrounds and no stacks. I sang her part. She went back there and re-sang it. So at that point now, we got Sexy Can I and this song I made off the ecstasy that I think is really good too. So I go to Charlie Walk.
He's saying names that people, you can't even get to Charlie Walk, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Especially at that time, Charlie was the president of Sony at that time, right?
Yep. So he's the CEO of the company. And at that point, they're pressuring me. They're like, yo, this Ray J record, I guess D and Shadow then went and did they due diligence. They like, this bitch finna go. So I'm like, man, hell no, I'm finna be Right Said Fred. I'm finna be the sexiest nigga in America. I'm coming off Sexy Lady, the Sexy Can I. What the fuck is going on? So Charlie Walk might have been higher than me at that point. You know what I'm saying? So I go see Charlie, he in his bag. I swear to God, I can't make this shit up. And I love Charlie. And it's just a part of the shit. It's gonna come out in my book or my movie, whatever. The man he has a grand piano in his fucking office at Epic. He's dancing on top of the grand piano, and Charlie is like a short nigga.
He's very short.
Yeah,
he's
so
like 5'1", 5'2".
Yeah, he's
He's
shorter than us.
He's short.
So he's dancing on top of the grand piano, playing "Sexy Can I." He's like, this is gonna be the biggest fucking record of your career. It's gonna be one of the biggest records of your career. I'm like, all right. So we chilling. We take some shots or whatever. We get in the vibe, and he's like selling me on the record. I'm like, yo, the way I'm gonna do this record, man, I want to change. You got to make me an epic record, Shane. Like, make me an epic record, Shane. Call Jason of Beverly Hills. He like, that's all it's gonna take. I'm like, yeah. Call Jason of Beverly Hills. Nigga, he sent whatever. He spoke to Charlie Walk. Nigga, boom, they made me an epic record, Shane, and Sexy Can I came out.